live, cause it's a show. Feel the pain. Step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to fix. Home run, I'm throwing, and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm zeroed in, while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown. I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case. Clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase, money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, cause it's a show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, cause it's a show. Pick up the pace. Two scene ain't enough. Four tie team is us. Man, on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Ben Way Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like Rio. To do what I do takes skill. I'm about to chase, money in case. Clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase, money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, cause it's a show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, cause it's a show. Feel the pain.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me vende.
Locals call the well-known fog layer Carl here in San Francisco, and he's rolling in now over Oracle Park. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Minnesota Twins and the San Francisco Giants. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Now at the plate is Bo Bichette. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the AB now. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Batting second, the right
that
fielder,
brings up Alex Kirilloff. Fielded cleanly by Belt over to Albies. To Belt for the twin killing. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Now here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Fouled away. Just underway here in San Francisco. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. So now here is Steven Duggar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Steven
Duggar. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So the next to bat will be Tommy La Stella.
The second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's his back.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Buxton will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Two down, no one on base. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Another 0-2 home.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3. So now to the plate, Corey Seager. They'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Fouled off. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. And it's fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Another try at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And now in the box, Jake Cave trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Called strike 0-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And this one misses inside. A ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Ready now is Mitch Garver. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1 the count. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder, Eddie.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kirilloff is there, and he has it for the out. Up next, Buster Posey.
The catcher, Buster.
Now the first pitch.
Posey.
Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate here is Nate Lowe, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Fouled away. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Batting 9, the pitcher, Randy.
So now to the plate, Randy Dobnak, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And there he goes towards second. And the pitcher is, in fact, bunting here as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Bo Bichette. He singled first time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands his zone.
Yastrzemski coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. And now it'll kick around in the corner. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple.
Now batting, right fielder, Alex Kirilloff.
Standing in now, Alex Kirilloff. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0-for-1 here in the early going. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bichette stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And that one yanked just foul. Belt able to pull this one in for out number 2. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
Hey, great arm action on that changeup right there. You come up to the plate with runners in scoring position, you're going to be super aggressive. I don't fault that guy for swinging through.
Rosario is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
I don't wear no cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaning house. Do you think that's just a statement?
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
For the Giants, the right fielder, Mike.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Yastrzemski drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The 3 true outcomes: homer, strikeout, or walk. Bottom line is, when he does put the ball in play, he changes the scoreboard.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 1-2.
Oh, that's out.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
It's in there, and the Giants look to have an extra base hit on their first hit of the game. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting in, the third baseman.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And stepping in, Logan Webb trying here to plate the tying run from second. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Clearly fooled there on the slider. 1 out and a runner on second base. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. And now back to the leadoff spot for the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Steven Duggar. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Up next to the Giants.
Here's Tommy La Stella now.
Tommy.
As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Kirilloff is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Here's Corey Seager as we begin the top of the 4th.
Leading off for Minnesota, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
And now the first pitch.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Fouled off.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Up next for Minnesota, the third baseman.
Josh Donaldson digging in now as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Up next for Minnesota.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and it'll be the left-handed bat of Jake Cave digging in. 1-0 the count. Seager, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the 2nd out. The next twin up, Mitch Garver, popped into foul ground his last time up. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really...
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. And that's out number 1. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Eddie Rosario. He flew out in his last AB. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
The batter, number 1.
So up steps Ozzie Albies as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled away. Again, another foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Now to the plate, Nate Lowe singled in his last at bat. First pitch of the AB now.
Nate Lowe.
Here comes the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
The pitcher, Randy.
And now pitch on the way. One run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Next, it'll be Bo Bichette. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
The right fielder, Mike.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting, third baseman, Evan Longoria.
At the plate, Evan Longoria. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And it's fouled away. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Popped him up. The catch is made on the mound, and that's the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Logan Webb, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Duggar.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Steven Duggar is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Giant center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
2-1. Here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And the run will score from third as that ties things at 1. Into the box, Tommy La Stella. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Alex Kirilloff. First offering on its way, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Duggar is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Next up, Byron Buxton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 2-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Here's Corey Seager, singled last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out hit extends things for Josh Donaldson next. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
The count now at 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And that's through for a hit.
The batter, the left fielder, Jake Hayes.
So here's Jake Cave to the plate. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
The first baseman,
now the
Brandon
pitch.
Belt.
As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2.
What a well-executed sinker right there. There's really nothing you can do with that pitch. You're either burying it into the ground or fouling it off your shin.
Buxton is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Stepping in next, Eddie Rosario. 0-for-2 for him to this point. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2.
Nope.
Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Now it'll be Buster Posey. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Just a tick behind for a strike. Oh, 0-2 the count to Posey.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Swinging a soft liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Out in front of it, strike one. He's 0-for-2 in the ballgame so far. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next to hit is the catcher, Mitch.
Win. The catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
Marlene Garcia is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 66, Marlene Garcia.
First offering. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. Oh, 0-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. One gone now in the Minnesota 7th, and now here's Nate Lowe. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss, 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And Now pitch on the way. Yastrzemski is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Randy Dobnak. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Randy
ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Duggar's there for it, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
The right fielder, Mike.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Cave arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Next, it'll be Evan Longoria. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And now the Giants pitcher, Arlene Garcia.
Now
He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Here's a little chopper up the middle. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the second baseman, Bo Bichette.
The second baseman, Bo Bichette.
Here's the first pitch. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. And now here is Alex Kirilloff. Flew out last time up. First pitch on its way. And that misses, ball 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. Duggar's there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in will be Byron Buxton. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Now the first pitch. LaStella fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in the outfielder, Steven Duggar.
The center fielder, Steven.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Duggar.
Hit in the air to left field. Cave is right there, and it's a very quick out, number 1. Next to dig in, Tommy LaStella. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Hit to first. He's got it. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So next to bat will be Brandon Belt. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Donaldson is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. First pitch on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started.
Now back, third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Dominic Leone takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
52, Dominic Leone.
To the plate now, Josh Donaldson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. The 1-1 pitch.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring
Up next
position
to the
now.
Twins, the left fielder, Jake Hayes.
Here's the first pitch as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Seager on second. Donaldson at first with no outs. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now the 1-2 pitch. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front just enough to give him another shot at potentially putting him away.
Just hung in there on that one. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Popped him up. And this will be taken in by Longoria for the first out. So next to hit is Mitch Garver. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
1-1 to count. The 1-1 pitch. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Nate Lowe digging in now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Tony Watson has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Number 56, Tony.
Williams Astudillo will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw home. He beats the tag. Safe. And here in the 9th, they have taken the lead.
Now batting, the pitcher, Randy Johnson.
Kyle Garlick will start to loosen up in the...
Hitting for the Twins, number 30, Kyle Garlick.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Now batting. Second
Into the
baseman,
box now, Bo Bichette. They'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Albies picks it up. The toss will go to La Stella at second, and the force out means the inning is over. Tyler Duffy comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th.
Number 21, Tyler Duffy.
First delivery to him. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Fastball well outside. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. In there, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out. Here's Buster Posey now. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first is in time, and the Giants are down to their final out now. Giants down to their final out now. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Lifted down the line in left. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Number 5.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Taylor Rogers takes the ball now and inning.
Now pitching for Minnesota.
Austin Slater will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. From the belt, kicks and deals. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in this situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Taking all the way that time, it's 3-1. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Last strike here for the Giants. And he fouls this one off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Minnesota Twins came through and it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Randy Dobnak is credited with the win. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian.